Today we're here with Carly Visser from CVI Design, and we're here for Wine Wednesday.
Cheers.
Cheers. Okay, so Carly, if you're a new person, you're gonna come in here and you need to build a house, and you really need to, I need to pick out an interior designer. What would you say my first step should be when I'm trying to pick? What's the right interior designer for me?
Yeah, well, you're going to be spending a lot of time with your designer, and they're going to get to know you and know your likes and dislikes. So I think it's important that your personalities coincide, and it's somebody that you would like to work with.
So we can drink wine together?
Exactly, yes.
Okay.
Drink wine. I feel like I really try to get to know my clients. I feel like I really try to listen. I try to see how they live. I try to put myself into their situation and think about, okay, what would I like for this for them? I think that's a good aspect, is just listening. And then we also offer drawings and visuals and everything, so you can do 3D models and things. That makes us a little bit different. You can change things on the fly, just to help you visualize what our designs will look like in your house. So after we meet, we would take a look at your plans and kind of go through the space planning aspect of it and talk about where we might want to put design features and certain light fixtures and maybe place furniture depending on functionality. Then we would take it back here in the studio and come up with some designs for you and put a few things together, whether it be selections or cabinetry layouts, and we would go through a meeting process. And
do we go to the stores? I mean, how does that?
Yeah, so we definitely can do that with you. So some clients like us to pre-select things and then present it to them, or we could do it more casual where we actually go to the stores together and pick out what we'd like to see in the space right there at the showroom.
All right, Carly. So what is you've done something really cool at a house before? You really want to just take it home with you and not leave it there. What is that?
Yeah, it's so hard to pick. I usually fall in love with the projects I work on, but I did a modern home recently, and it was a 2-story space, 20-foot high ceilings. We did this concrete surround with these wood planks going up the wall and this super cool orb light black chandelier, and I just wanted to snuggle up to the fireplace and just stay there forever. So
nice.
Go ahead. My tip as a designer is to spend time when you pick your paint colors. You may go into a store, think a paint color looks really good in that lighting, and then you get it up and you're like, whoa, this is way different. So I would recommend narrowing it down to a few colors, putting them on the wall with those little sample cans, living in it for a couple days, seeing it in different lighting, different times of day, even different seasons. That all impacts how the color is going to be. But once you go through that process, narrow it down, you'll feel more comfortable with your decision.
All right, Carly, what was your first job?
My first job was actually working for my dad flipping houses.
Okay.
I painted. That's where I learned to paint. I'm really good at cutting in, so good at taping things off. The biggest influence on my life is actually my mother-in-law. So my mother-in-law, my husband and I started dating when we were 16. So I spent a lot of time with him and his family growing up, and I learned a lot from her. Basically just how to be a good person and how to be a woman and a mother and take care of your family.